Hi, boys and girls. Remember Miss Judy said that we were going to use some Play-Doh to work on some zoo animals on our Play-Doh zoo mats? Yes. Let's look at this picture. What animal do you think that might be? If I tell you it's a lion, you see his face and his ears, and I tell you that it's a boy lion, what does this boy lion need? Did you say a mane? If you said a mane, yes, let's make some fur to make his mane all around his face. Are you ready? Okay. All right, I'm going to get out some Play-Doh, and I think I'm going to get out my scissors to cut my Play-Doh into pieces of fur for my lion. Here we go. I'm just going to start snipping. And then after I snip, I'm going to put the mane all around his face. Let's look. Does this look like we're making a mane for this boy lion? Maybe it's Simba when he grew up. I'm cutting my Play-Doh into pieces to make my lion's mane. Let's do that. Does this look like we're making a lion's mane all around our lion's head? I'm cutting away pieces of Play-Doh. Oh, let's cut some more. Can you see me cutting? Just cutting pieces of Play-Doh to make my lion's mane. That looks good. Is there anything else my lion needs for his Play-Doh mat to make sure he looks just like a boy lion? What else does he need? There's his mane. We used scissors to cut pieces of Play-Doh to make his mane. Oh, you're right. He needs some eyes. Let's give him some eyes. I'm going to open up this Play-Doh and pull out some Play-Doh and roll it into balls. I'm rolling the Play-Doh into balls, and there's one eye. Oh, we need one more. I'm going to pinch it out of my Play-Doh cup. Remember, Miss Judy said even if you don't have Play-Doh at home, you can make Play-Doh with flour. Miss Judy sent a recipe for your mamas and daddies for that. Does that look like a lion on our Play-Doh mat? I love it. We rolled his eyes by rolling into balls, and we made his mane by cutting snips and pieces of our Play-Doh and putting them on his face. There's our lion. I love it. All right, let's take another look at another zoo animal and see what we can do. Oh, what animal does this look like? Did anybody say giraffe? What do we need to do for our giraffe? What does our giraffe need to make him look more like a giraffe? If you said spots, you are right. Look, I have even more of my orange Play-Doh, and I'm going to pinch pieces to make spots for my giraffe. Watch. I'm going to pinch and put a spot. I'm going to pinch and put a spot. I'm going to pinch and put another spot for my giraffe. And here's another spot for his, look, his long neck. Giraffes have such a long neck. Look at all of his spots. Where else should I put a spot? Should I put some up here? Keep pinching. That's such a good thing to do, to use two fingers together to pinch. Pinching. Oh, there's my giraffe. I'm going to pinch one more spot for him. Look, we made a giraffe, and we can push those spots down with our pointers. That's such a good thing to do too, so they will stay on the Play-Doh mat. There's our giraffe. All right, let's look and see if we can do one more animal on our Play-Doh mats. Oh, one of our favorite animals. What animal is that? I know, yes, you guys are right. It's an elephant. What's the first thing our elephant needs? Did you say eyes, or do you want me to do the trunk first? I think most people said the trunk. Let's do his trunk. Okay. All right, I've got some Play-Doh. I'm pulling it out. And I'm just gonna pull a big piece of the Play-Doh apart. And then I'm just gonna flatten it. I'm gonna push on it and flatten it down with both my hands, with my fingers, putting all of that Play-Doh flat. You know what? I might even pull it because he needs a long trunk. So I might even pull it. What do you think? And then I'm gonna squeeze it and I'm gonna pull it to the side. Oh, does that look like an elephant's trunk? I flattened it and I pushed it down with my fingers and I pulled it. I made his trunk. What else does he need? If you said eyes, you are right. I'm gonna take a pinch of Play-Doh and roll into a ball. And there is one eye. And I'm gonna take another pinch of Play-Doh and roll into another ball, another pinch, and roll into a ball. And there's his other eye. Does my elephant look like he has a trunk and two eyes? I see his face now. Boys and girls, have fun with Play-Doh that you may have at home. Use it to push and pull and push and pull, and use two hands together. Have fun working with Play-Doh, if it is Play-Doh from the jar or if it is Play-Doh that you made at home.